Hey guys, Uncle Ray, welcome to another episode of the Crypto Bellwether. On this channel, we cut through the hype and the noise, and I give you the non-biased information you can use to make informed decisions. I used to be a licensed future and options trader. I bought my first foreign currency back in like 1990. Been around a long time. And I do my deep dive research for me, and I share with my community. That being said, guys, crypto is changing right under our eyes, and no one seems to be talking about it. A lot of people are still touting the same narratives from like 2017 and in the last bull run when crypto and crypto investing looks nothing like it did in those two previous cycles outside of the cyclical side of it and stuff like that. But 2025, you're going to see everything change right in front of your eyes. And the number one sector is going to be AI agents. And I've got to talk to you about that because, guys, if you don't understand what the change is and what's happening right now, especially since we have this new administration and everyone wants to spin it around to their token, well, guys, I'm here to tell you that you have to understand the game, the big picture. And one cool thing about coaching is I got access to a lot of people, and a lot of clients are doing extremely well, and they share with me what works and what they're seeing. So, part of being the crypto bellwether is to point you in the right direction. That's what bellwether stands for. So, in this video, we're going to dive into the changes that you're going to see in 2025. It's right in front of you. It's like reading a book. Now, it's not financial advice, but if you understand the big picture, it's going to help you make better decisions. That's all I want for everyone. You know, give you the information you need. Hopefully, you'll lay out your own game plan, make your own decisions, and you'll make life changing gains in 2025. That's my hope for everyone. And I can't be more bullish. So, the number one sector, no ifs and buts about it, for 2025 is going to be AI agents. And we're going to talk about the AI agents, and I'm going to give you a project to take a look at. But I really want you to understand what the AI agents are and how they're going to affect the crypto market. And then I'm going to talk to you about what I'm seeing from Wall Street, from the politicians, and everything else of the changes that I think are going to come. And it's going to affect pretty much every bag you hold. So hit the like button. Let's dive into it. I just got out of literally like a 20-hour deep dive trying to understand some of these new AI projects. And I did a video about virtuals, like a week or so ago. It's been doing extremely well. And I understand, or I thought I understood that, AI agents were going to be a hot sector. And it is, but it's way, way more than that. And you know how in this bull run, if you've been around, when it was like 2022, 2023, there pretty much was no such thing as meme coins. There was Shiba and Doge, and then Pepe came out, and it just led the bull run. And then thousands, and then tens of thousands. And now literally there's probably a million meme coins. A developer or even an average person can create a meme coin in about 15 minutes and have it launched and rug pull it, take your money. And I know a lot of you guys that have been trying to catch that 100x, 500x, 1000x meme coin have experienced a lot of just rug pulls, and maybe you caught a good pump, but you didn't take the profit and it went away. Well, AI agents across the board are going to be just like that. There's going to probably be 5, 10, 20 that really change the game and going to do extremely well. And I believe, like, for instance, virtuals may do that. I mean, it's already like 2 billion market cap, but it could disappear tomorrow. But as far as the average AI, Think about this, guys. This is what I really want to talk to you about. The average AI project is being created by AI. So you got a developer or just a smart, savvy computer person can go to like virtuals and say, hey, I want you to create me an AI agent to do whatever it is. I want you to build me a meme coin. I want you to build me a website. I want you to create a trading bot that makes money, whatever. But think about this, guys. Now you have AI agents that basically think for themselves, act for themselves, and you just create a wallet. You put like $10,000 in a wallet and you say, hey, I want you to create a project, or I want you to create a meme coin, and I want you to market it. I want you to answer people's questions. I want you to do everything. I want you to buy and sell. So, guys, there now are AI agents like on X that have 1 million followers, and they're launching new projects every single day on their own behalf. You're no longer competing against man to man. It's man to robot. And they're taking profits like crazy. They're creating these other AI agents or meme coins. They're pumping them, they're dumping them, and they're move on. That's not going to change. But the biggest thing that you need to understand about that is how they're diluting the market. Look how meme coins have diluted the market. Look at layer twos. Look at AI projects. In the last bull run, there was only like 14, 15,000 projects. Now there's literally 4 million projects and it's about to go in hyperdrive. We'll probably hit 5 million or more crypto projects in 2025. Everything can't pump to billions of dollars, guys. And the part I'm trying to convey to you is the money, the big money is going to roll in and roll out faster. And if you do catch a huge pump in your favorite project, it's probably not going to last. Yes, some projects are going to do well and just keep pumping, but we don't know which ones they are. And even if the project is phenomenal, it can clone itself in a day, literally in 5 minutes. It's unbelievable. Now, the other thing that you have to understand, especially for you hodlers, is, I've said 3 years ago when I first did my first video, I said the governments, primarily the US government, Wall Street, and the central banks are going to pick winners and losers in crypto, and they're going to take over crypto. Well, most people haven't done any research to verify whether I remotely am right or remotely wrong. But I'm here to tell you, if you do that research, you will understand that those three entities are taking over. Now, I'm going to give you an example, and this is not FUD, and if you consider it FUD, hey, good luck to you. But I'm going to give you an example of like ICP. A lot of people stake their ICP for 8 years and they're hodling. Oh, ICP has the best tech. So what? Let's just say hypothetically that the ICP cloud storage decentralized project is the best cloud storage on the planet. Do you know how much adoption they have using that? Like 0.0001% of the market. Do you know how much competition they have from Wall Street? Who are they competing against? Who are they trying to take away from? Microsoft, Apple, Microsoft, Google, and Amazon. They control like 86% of all cloud storage. Well, here's what my point about that is. In 2025, you're going to see the rollout of the power players that actually run every aspect of the world. You're going to start seeing like the JP Morgans, the Goldman Sachs, and the big players roll out their Web3 projects. They're already doing it behind the screen or behind the scenes, and they're doing it with their customers, but you're going to start seeing it every day right in front of you. And the reason you haven't seen like Google or Microsoft roll out their cloud storage Web3 protocol is because of the regulation. Well, now they're going to get regulation and they're going to put their world's best developers on it. And guys, there's nothing about ICP or any of these projects that can't be cloned. It's open source. It's just tech. It's just software and code. There's no patents. There's nothing special. So just say Google they already are the biggest in the world. They're just going to switch their customers over with their new tech. They've got the smartest developers on the planet. And if you don't think they can do what ICP did, you're out of your mind. And why would they use ICP when they don't have any control or they don't make the profit from that? Trust me, guys, it's going to blow. Two things are going to blow you away: the competition from the AI agents and from the power players that run the world. I don't like it, but that's the way it is. So here's one of my strategy. And if you stay with me, I'm going to show you a project to take a look at. My strategy is to take profits more aggressively and faster, because I don't believe that most projects that you know and love are going to hit the numbers you think. And even if they do, you're not going to have time to think about it. Big money's going to roll in, just like the Dino tokens. They rolled in, they pumped them, and they're gone. Now, they may come back. I don't think so. This is just the probability is XLM, XRP, IOTA, Algorand, they're not going to make a new all-time high in this bull run. It's done. They just had their hyper moment. So for me, I'm going to play the downside. I'm going to play the odds and the probabilities. If you're doing well, guys, keep doing what you're doing. But if you think it's competitive now Wall Street can start coming in here. The big traders, the wilder traders, the ones that were real concerned about regulation and pitching their customers. There's going to be hedge fund guys, big money traders that haven't been trading crypto because of regulation. They were scared of the SEC. Well, now you think there's competition of running stops and short squeezes and long squeezes and all that. You've seen nothing yet. Now, I don't mean to say that to scare you. I can't be more bullish, but I really believe that the majority of people watching this, and I say this with love, they don't understand the game. No one hardly that I ever see compares to the competition. Like they'll say stuff like, XLM is going to do tokenized assets and take over the world. No, they're not. Have you even went to Goldman Sachs website or BlackRock's website or JP Morgan's website or Galaxy Digital's website to see what they're doing with tokenized assets? Have you compared? If you have, I promise you won't ever think that any of these projects are going to take over the world. At best, they'll get their share and they'll get their little piece of the pie. Now, anyway, guys, I want you to check out this project. Now, some of you that's watched the channel will remember I had my very, very first coaching client. I call her Crypto Patty. Crypto Patty sold her XRP, and I'm going to make another video about this, but she sold her XRP that she'd been holding for a year or two about 2 years ago. And she had $60,000. Well, in about 7 months, she had $450,000. Now she's 10x that portfolio. And I was talking to her last night. She's doing extremely well. And we started talking about what she's seeing because she's a wealth of information. I hope to bring her on my show. And she's talking about the AI agents and how all these groups work. And guys, there's people making a ton of money in crypto, a ton of money. But they don't go to YouTube and watch these people just tell you what you want to hear. They're in these groups, right? And they understand the game and they know that how the system works. And I'll give you an example. And stay with me, and we're going to talk about my coaching and how I can help you if you want that. But guys, just one of the many things that happens in crypto. Forget all the developers and the rug pulls and the scams that pump these tokens and take your money. The average influencer has like 100, 200, 500, a million subs. They have these big groups and they go in and buy any small projects, right? Like this one. This is $200 million called Griffin. We're going to talk about that. And they buy it and they just layer it into their community, and then they team up with other developers or other influencers or whoever's in the group, and they can explode it, and then they dump it, then they go pick another one to play the game. And the reason that's important to understand, now these AI agents, not only are they creating their own projects and pumping and marketing them and everything else, they're starting to talk to the other AI agents. So imagine, guys, you got the smartest guy in the room is an AI agent, and he goes and gets his buddies, and then he clones whatever he needs, or he creates whatever he needs. And they literally have their own wallet, and they put money in it, and they're going to be sucking millions and millions of dollars out of the crypto market. And they act fast, and you're not going to be able to just sit back and buy a project and watch it do a 7x and not take any profits. If you do that, the odds are probably 98% of the time you're going to regret not taking those profits. The game's changing, guys, and it's getting hyper active, hyper competitive, and it's going to get worse and worse and worse. And this may be the last good bull run that really the average person even has a chance. And I say that with love, guys. There's a huge opportunity. I can't be more bullish, but be careful who you listen to. Do some research, compare, zoom out, look at the big picture. And you hodlers, guys, I'm going to give you a hug in advance. Good luck. Because, guys, outside of Bitcoin, the risk of hodling these projects is immense. Anyway, I do one-on-one coaching. Well, actually, I need to finish up on Griffin AI. Sorry about that. I got sidetracked. I'm just rambling on. Griffin AI is a new AI project on Solana. So I don't like buying the independent AIs, right? I don't like buying the independent gaming projects. I like to buy the infrastructure. So Griffin AI is where you can go to build your own AI agent on Solana, right? Just like Virtual's protocol, which is another great project, but it's a lot higher market cap, which I believe Griffin can catch them. And if it does, that's about what, a 10x just to catch. No, that'd be a 200x, right? Let's say 100. Anyway, it's a big move. But guys, go take a look at Griffin, Griffain. Take a look at it. Now it's higher risk. It just launched. But guys, if it just gets back to where it started, you'll double your money from where it's at now almost. So I think it's a great project. And again, guys, if you start jumping into the AI agent projects, they're going to be just like meme coins. There's going to be thousands and then hundreds of thousands. Literally, there's going to be 10, 20, 50, 100 created a day. I watched the video and they were talking about how on Virtual's protocol, there's been 10,000 AI agents launched, and they expect 1 million before the end of the year, guys. Think about that. That's massive growth. And if you don't think that diluting millions, 4 million, 5 million projects are going to dilute every project, no matter what, you're just not thinking straight. And I say that with love, guys, because think about it. If you had 14,000 projects, we'll use Polygon. I've used this in multiple examples. Polygon was the wonderful token to buy in the last bull run. It was the best layer 2 out there. Very little, almost no competition. And now there's 25 layer 2s that are doing what what Polygon is doing, and doing it better and cheaper. And now it's slid back, even though it's an amazing project, to like the number 5, maybe even the number 7 layer 2. But if there wasn't all that dilution, it would have already 5x'd its all-time high. Anyway, guys, something to think about. Now, if you need some help understanding the big picture and want someone to take a look at your portfolio and help you get a game plan, a profit-taking strategy. I do one-on-one coaching. It's only $250 for 3 Zoom or phone calls. I think it'll help you out a lot. And whether you take me up on that or not, guys, do yourself a favor. Get a game plan. Take the profits of someone, maybe an AI agent, literally will take them from you. And 90% of the people are going to lose money, guys, maybe 95%. So remember that when you just start uh, going from, influencer to influencer and they all keep telling you the same thing. Why do they do that? Because it grows their channel. It doesn't mean it's right. Half the time it's lies and it's hype. You know that. They just tell you anything, guys. Well, that's how you get in that 90% group. I promise you. And I don't want you to miss the biggest opportunity in history. All right. Hit the like button. Tell me what you think in the comment section. But either way, come back, subscribe, and be part of this community. And guys, I'm telling you, I can't be more bullish. Take care.